We don't know if Paul ever heard Jesus preach. He gives no indication that he did, but he clearly knows the message. You must love your neighbour as yourself. These are Paul's words, but these are also Jesus' words. The answer to everything is love. If you love, you will keep the commandments. Notice that it's not the other way round. There's no guarantee that if you keep the commandments, you will be someone who loves. We can do all the right things, but we might never have learnt how to love. Which brings us to the gospel. Most of us are experts in what other people should do. I know I am. Living someone else's life is so straightforward most of the time. This gospel is fairly prescriptive about how best to address the issues that build up in family or community life. But how many of us are really courageous enough to follow Jesus' advice? Something happens in a relationship, a crossed word, a frustration, a lapse in behaviour. And what do most of us do? My experience is that we talk about it with everyone else, except the person who has offended us. But what does Jesus tell us to do? Go to the person who has offended us and have it out with him or her alone, between your two selves. If that doesn't work, only then do we invite others to become involved. The flip side is, we must be open to others when they approach us over something that we have done and be willing to apologise. This courage of heart, this willingness to be honourable in our dealings with one another is the cornerstone of healthy family and community life. Or as Paul says, love is the one thing that cannot hurt your neighbour. That is why love is the answer to every one of the commandments.